U.S. official stated that the U.S. President Trump believes that a deal with Iran is still close despite the U.S. strike that followed the downing of an American helicopter over the Strait of Hormuz. What do you make of that?
What do I make of that? Well, I have an answer for you, my dear co-host. I have an answer for you that I'm going to show you right now. Take a look at this. Mr. Sayyid Abbas Arabchi, 52 seconds ago, has posted something. Despite its defeats on the battlefield, the United States opted to test our determination. Our powerful armed forces will leave no attack unanswered. Leave our region if you want to be safe. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
so it looks like they're about to attack again.
You know, oh my God. Yeah, go on. You go ahead first.
Do you think maybe this time they'll target Israel, or do you think they'll keep hitting the Arabs?
I mean, if I was them, I would not attack Israel right now. That would be devastating. But honestly, if I was the US, I would just make an example of all of these. Like, I mean, if you're a superpower and these people are going around and talking like this, like at some point you have to be like, yeah, enough is enough. Let me demonstrate to people who don't take us seriously. Like you shouldn't be able to get away with just saying stuff like that against United States. If it was me, I would just fuck all of these people up by now. Like enough is enough. Like, how do you go around like you're a pathetic state, right? That doesn't with a collapsing economy and going around and saying like, oh yeah, we're going to defeat the Americans. Like, fuck these people up already. Like, shut their mouths. Like, get it over with. I don't know. What do you think?
I think I was wondering the same thing. So I asked our expert, Jeffrey, last night, and he said, basically, I asked him if the United States military is so powerful, and if they could just completely destroy the IRGC in a matter of a week, start to finish, take out everyone, or take out all the Houthis in a matter of a few days, Hezbollah, whatever. Why don't we? If we're so powerful, why don't we just do it? And he gave me an answer that opened up my eyes and made me connect the dots. Yes, we can destroy them whenever we want at our time and choosing, but the equipment that we have requires bases, military bases like airfields. These are huge planes that need to take off to refuel the jets and etc. These countries, like Kuwait, Bahrain, United Arab Emirates, Saudi, Spain, Germany, all these countries, Italy, they're not letting us use their bases. They told us no, straight up no. We can't use our equipment there at all. So we're super duper limited in the amount of things that we can use. If we could just use everything, this would have been over months ago, but we can't.
Look at this. Fine Stars is saying Trump is ruining the United States' reputation as a military superpower. I think she
I
means
would
by not
argue the exact
responding.
opposite. I would say the exact opposite is true.
I mean, there are a lot of people who are fans of America and they are disappointed. And I'm not saying if they're right or wrong, but it is happening. Like, whether they are correct or whether they're wrong, a lot of people are disappointed.
I mean, I'm disappointed that we can't use everything and just finish it off. But, guys, the United States military wasn't displaying its power in many years like this. And this has reminded many countries around the world to shut up, or this might happen to them as well. Yeah, wow, everyone's freaking out over Arachie's post right now that he just posted a minute ago.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
What
that's
did
a
he?
direct threat. leave our region if you want to be safe.
Jesus Christ.
Keep in mind, the last thing he said was 4 hours ago, and he said basically he was telling the Persian Gulf Arab countries to flee and to stop, otherwise they're going to get hit. And so now he's saying, leave the region if you don't want to be hit directly. Psychopath.
Okay, this is not related, but this is just breaking. A British teenage girl was raped for hours by 4 Afghan nationals in Bristol last December, per the Sun. The Afghans kept the girl under the influence with booze and cigarettes. All 4 of them have denied. So that's just, they discovered that. So that was just breaking.
That's just terrible.
Oh, here's the Afghan news that you were talking about. Another Afghan. The Afghan-Pakistani conflict has apparently resumed following Pakistan Air Force airstrikes in Khost and Paktika provinces. So that's happening.
Everywhere. If you guys stick around for a few more minutes, we might be hearing more sirens and interceptions over the Persian Gulf, depending on who the IRGC is going to target this time. Oh, also, Armin, before the United States struck tonight, Trump called Netanyahu. They had a brief phone call. Ooh. For those of you thinking that there was an actual rift between Israel and the US, it's all fake.
Well, I mean, we don't know. It looks like it increases the chances of it being fake, but it also might mean that they just recover and they had a tense moment and now they're fixing it. I heard Marco Rubio had a this is what the official line is, which might not be the reality. The official line is that Marco Rubio convinced President Trump that Israel needs to respond. That's what we're hearing. That President Trump was basically didn't want to allow Israel to respond, and Marco Rubio managed to convince him that they have to respond. And President Trump was convinced by Marco Rubio. Again, this could all be fake, but that's what we're hearing happen.
It'll be great to come back when this is all over and know what actually happened. Yeah. Also, I was thinking we could recap for a couple of minutes. We'll read the super chats and then we can recap what we think, because over the last couple of days, I know we've been kind of theorizing as well, and some people think that maybe we've changed our positions or they don't know what our positions are on things. We could do that.
Okay. All right. Let's go through the super chats and then we could do.
All right. So
Also,
real quick. Yeah, go on.
Also remember that I need to, after you read the super chats, I'm going to go do an interview. You continue watching everything and updating people. Because guys, I have a big interview coming up. Here, let me show you. Well, actually, yeah, I'll share it with you guys later. So I have a big interview coming up, so I'm gonna go do that. But Ali will be here and will be talking to you guys and giving you updates. And it's gonna continue that. But so let's go to super chats. Oh, that's the alarm telling me I have to go. So yeah, let's do the super chats. Then after that, I'll leave.
All right then. So we have Shauna saying it's a pre-solstice spawn fire. I think the solstice is a couple weeks from now, right? 14. No, less than a couple weeks.
That's why it's pre-solstice. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Shauna.
Sure. Yeah, that's
good point.
That's good. Good point.
And push-ups saying Happy National Bomb Being Day.
Bombing Day, yes.
Yeah, because I guess YouTube.
I think the reason why you wrote it like that is because YouTube wouldn't let you send that if it had a bomb in there. Yeah.
Yeah. And Saber Coaching says, Turkey is next after Iran, right? Islam wise, no. I think next is probably
Pakistan.
Lebanon or
Ooh.
Pakistan or Afghanistan or Iraq. Yeah.
And
I would
Syria.
think, yeah, I would think Turkey is one of the last ones.
Yeah, Turkey is more. Unfortunately, is the Islamism there is a bit more stable. I mean, I don't know. Do we also have more opposition to the Islamism in Turkey? So we have like protests and everything. So we'll see. Now, Turkey might be next because in all these other countries, do we have an uprising against like the Islamic government there right now?
My name is Armin Navabi. I'm an Iranian political analyst with decades of experience fighting the Islamic regime inside and outside of Iran. Make sure you follow me for more, and also make sure you join our discussion group. I'm there almost every single day. Come talk to me there and the rest of the people there in our group calls. It's a great place to meet and talk to people who like talking about politics. The link is in the description and or in the bio. You could also get there by scanning the QR code on the screen. See you there.